Hey guys, welcome back to my channel at Carrie's Collections. As you can see, we have a pretty decently sized box right here. This is supposed to be the Nihon box for November and December. I actually recently sent a message to Nihon box asking what happened, where did my November box go, and they said that something had gone wrong with DHL shipping and that they were going to send both boxes in one box. They also posted on their Facebook that if it had been ordered before the 23rd of November, it would be shipped out the 26th. Well, it didn't get shipped out until the 3rd, so I didn't receive this until today, which is the 16th for those of you who are wondering. So this should have December as well as November in it. It looks like this is the bottom. So y'all give me a minute and we're gonna switch which part we have open. This is pretty much how my day has gone, in case you guys are wondering. I just got off work from the plasma center I work at, and I'm beat. I probably sound a little bit mad. I got the big mad. I'm not entirely sure what happened. They said that they sent an email out. I never got it. And I also noticed that several people actually did get their boxes on time. So I don't know what that was about. I'm a little irritated by it. I'll be the first one to say I'm a little mad. I got just a little mad. This is not wanting to stay open, and I'm so irritated right now. Ugh. I'm a little concerned because this does just say King of Tokyo. There had best be. Oh, there are these. I got some yen coins from Yata, Japan. This is probably an apology for being so late. Let's see, what do we have here? Shaman King Jujutsu Ahai. That looks like Jujutsu Kaisen. If I can get it. There we go, right there. Honestly, that looks like Kirby. It's not, but it's what it look like. And then that's either the dragon from Dragon Ball Z or Haku from Spirited Away. So, yeah. I don't know what all's going on. There is some quality control issues going on here. There's November. Okay, November and December. We're going to have to follow these to see what is from where. So y'all are just going to have to give me a minute. This is probably going to be an extremely disorganized box opening. Okay guys, we're going to put this box down on the floor real quick. And I will pull it out item by item, based on the month it was supposed to get here. Which, that's not super exciting, but needs must and all that. Let's see. So the first item that I'm pulling out is a Furoshiki, which is this bad boy right here. And this one in particular is called Aki in Japan. This is supposed to be a Japanese false string of Mount Fuji as well as a temple. I mean, for most of us, this would be very similar to a, God, I can't get all of it in the picture. Okay, give me 1 minute, y'all. We're having some technical difficulties because I don't have enough room on my desk to display everything. There we go. There's the whole picture. Very nice, very nice. These are actually used to cover bento boxes. You can also probably use this, and it's super soft. I don't necessarily know if I would use it for like a handkerchief. I don't know how well these will wash. Hopefully it washes alright. I would hate to put it in and the pattern be ruined. That would be awful. I would be really disappointed with life in itself if that's how my life was going. The second item, which is the snack item, please stop, would be, this is the Karobe Mimon. I don't know a whole lot about this. This is a specialty of Kurumi, and it is in the Fukuoka prefecture. It looks a lot like biscotti. And it's one of the brown sugar creations. I think I've told you guys this before, but Japan deals with a lot of brown sugar items. This is not as... Okay, so a biscotti is like super hard, like hardtack, you eat it with tea. This is much softer. This is almost like pan or bread. And it is exceedingly sweet, like all things that are, goodness gracious. Ooh, boy, howdy. My mouth. That is not my favorite. So like I said, it reminds me a lot of melon bread, texture-wise, but it's definitely got that super sweet thing going on that all things that are brown sugar produces. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's not terrible. The next item I'll be showing you are these Ukiyo E Coasters. These are based off of wood prints. I really like that one. I like the patterns and everything in that one. So we have two portraits of people. And then you also have two landscapes, which I'm really fond of. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. I kind of feel bad that these are coasters because I feel like you would ruin them really easily. And apparently these coasters in particular are made by a company that specializes in Japanese paper or washi paper. So that's pretty cool. They have a list of each scene and who is it by, but I don't know. Let's see. And unfortunately, it does not say on the back which is which. I may have to do a little video on just those here on my channel in a little bit. I won't right now because I just don't have the time. And let's see. What else is there? There's a lot of stuff in here. That's not the correct item. Well, that's pretty cool. So I'm still missing several figures. You're just going to have to hold on. So Shomaru is going to sit here in the corner until we get to him. Okay, sorry. It took me a minute to find the last two items for November. And I'm sure that some people actually got their November box on time. I did not, unfortunately, which makes me really sad. And I'm still missing one item, so I'm going to have to dig a little deeper to see if I can find it. So, this one is a cutie. He's pretty well known. He's from Ukiyo. This is Hinata. He's one of the huggable characters. We actually got one of Yuji from earlier. I don't know if all of the ones that came out, if they were all Hinata or if they had the variation, because there were several different options, which I'll show you right here. These are the options that you could have gotten out of this collection. I was listed as getting Hinata, and I got Hinata. So, yeah. I like these little hugging characters. They're really cute. Give me 1 second. It takes me forever to figure out how to open these. I don't know where I just put my box cutter. Now I'm in trouble. I am doomed. So here's our hugging character. Do you guys remember? He just pops on like this. He does not have as tight of a grip. You would need something a little bit bigger for him. Yuji was pretty snug. There we go. He's pretty cute. I don't know where I'm going to put him. I might hang him up in my car. He's pretty dang cute. They paid a lot of attention. They tried to get his number on there, but it's a little derpy. A little bit derpy. But other than that, they did a pretty good job. I can imagine these little characters are hard to make like that. That's rough. It's rough, boys. Rough. No, I need you to not to fall down, okay? Alright. And then the next item that we have is a Fuchipito of Hunter x Hunter. These are little, like, sit-down figures. You get a little box and they'll sit on the box. You could also hang these off of a shelf or a table or what have you. God, it's not wanting to open. Oh, he's not my favorite. I mean, he's not a bad looking guy, but he's not my favorite. So I ended up getting Clown, the clown boy. This is, what is his name? I would have preferred to get Kahlua or Gon, but we got this fella. I'm pretty sure this is Kahlua, one of Kalua's older siblings, since Kahlua has 15,000 older siblings. He's very odd. I find him very strange. Okay, we're gonna use the Shomaru box for this, for our little figure. Well, that doesn't work well at all. He's like straight up looking down. Oh yeah, you don't do so hot. There we go. Having some technical difficulties here. There we go. There he is. Like, it's a really good figure. They did a lot of detailing on him. He's not the character I would want from Hunter x Hunter. I personally would want Gon or Kahlua, because I'm super basic like that. And that's how it be sometimes. So we're gonna put him over here on Hinata. Sorry, Hinata. You're becoming a placeholder for everything. And this is called a Noodle Stopper. I don't know why they call it that. I think it's kind of funny. But basically this is a figure that can hang off the side of a desk or the side of a shelf. He's going on my shelf because Shishomaru was probably my favorite character growing up. Oh shoot, there's another thing I'm supposed to get into. I'm gonna actually make you guys wait. I'm gonna get these dang, come on, there we go. Okay, yeah. So the other item I was supposed to show off, this is a Cairo. I'm probably not saying that right. And a Cairo is basically a hand warmer, and it's usually a one-time use hand warmer from Japan. This particular hand warmer is reusable. You can repeat it by putting it in some boiling water. The first thing, when you crack this bad boy for the first time, that's how you get it. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this because this is really cute. I probably will because it gets pretty dang cold in Tennessee where I live, because I'm in, like, the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. So it gets a little chilly. This is really cute. I like that it's reusable. You can reuse it by like I said, putting it in boiling water. I would highly suggest putting a like a paper cloth around it so it's not damaged by the water, because I feel like this is one of those things that once it busts you would probably have to throw the whole pipe and caboodle away. So I'm not gonna crack this to show it off, mainly because I would like to use it in person for realsies. Oh, let's see, come on. And here's our boy. Here's our manly man. I don't even feel bad calling him a manly man. Shishomaru is my boy, my fellow. Ooh. So when they first showed this figure on the Nihon website, I was like, oh no, he looks really ugly. I was gonna get really sad, but he actually looks really, really good in person. He looks magnificent in person, which makes me super happy because I love Shishomaru. Okay, give me just a minute. So as you can see, he sits on the box like so. Ah! Y'all ignore that. Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw how dirty my desk is. How gross. Folded scrubs and all. So here he is. As you can see, he's got his big mocha mocha on his shoulder. There's not a lot of red. This all looks like it's in purple, so that's a little bit different. This may be because this Shishomaru is supposed to be symbolizing he's from the new Yashahime. Lord help me, I cannot talk. He still does not have his arm, but he does have the Tenseiga, or Tenseiga, depending on the correct pronunciation, because I am terrible at pronunciation. And this is what his bottom looks like. He's got that hard bend, and unfortunately he looks like he's got some paint and some scuffing going on right here on these two parts, but thankfully it's on the back of his little scarfing. I'm really disappointed that we didn't stick with the colors that actually came from Inuyasha, which was that really pretty blue, yellow, and red. Instead we got purple. This does make him look a lot more like his dad, though, so I can see why they would do that. This might be a more mature version of Shishomaru. I about called him Inuyasha. He would stab me. Just straight up go, we're done with you. We're done. So, to recap, we get Shishomaru. We get that Fukushima, which is a fabric. The Ukiyo, which are these coasters. The Ukiyo can, I think, be both woodblock and paintings. I'm not sure which is which. I want to say that it's woodblock, though. I could be totally wrong. If I am, feel free to correct me in the comments below. This is the hand warmer, the reusable hand warmer. I don't know how useful that's going to be, boiling it and then taking it with you. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. We got, I think, Han's older brother. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. This is just, this does come with a thing that you can stick him down. I would just use some sticky tape instead, because I don't know how easy he's going to be to get off of whatever you stick him to. And then we've got Hugging Hinata, which he and Yuji are probably going to be snuggled up together on the shelf together. And then, of course, we have the treat right here, which is the Karobe Maimon. They did a really good job on this. I'm really disappointed that it is late as it is. You did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items in this box, which they promised between 6 and 8. 3 of these items are specifically Japanese related, and the other 4 are anime related. Overall, I say just for the November box, this was a great box with a lot of diversity. I'm super disappointed that they did not get it out in time. From what I understand, it was because of DHL. Something had gone wrong with DHL. I wish that they had tried to get into more contact with me and possibly other buyers. Because I checked my spam folder. I checked all the folders I have in my email, and I did not receive anything. But when I did contact them, they said that's what had happened. So I do appreciate that they got back to me. And they did get back to me within like 2 or 3 business days. So I can't complain on the fact that they did respond. There was communication there. So I do appreciate that. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is actually going to be a 2-part video. The second part will be coming out in about 4 days. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you again next time.